It's a little video of the caravan that I made for you. Please excuse some of the inside. It hasn't been 100% cleaned yet. So as I walk into the van, we've got the storm covers that go on the front and the back beds. We've got the fitted sheets from Jayco, which has always had mattress protectors on those, and the cushions that come standard with Jayco as well. So the slide out lounge button is up here. So just by pressing the out button, we can see that the lounge slides out. A little bit noisy. It opens up all this space. And that's open to the max. As we can see, now we've got lots of space, so you can easily sit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. Might be a bit of a squeeze, but on a wet day, it's really good to have. And just to show you what that looks like outside, that has come up and that has slid out like that from the outside. So we can see there all the railings, there's no damage on any of them. It's all pretty good. Just underneath here, we've got protected the water inlet. We've got our power and our TV inlet here, and we've got the hot water system here. So then just to show you, this is the standard coupling. We've got the standard 12-pin power input here, which does for the electric brakes and the breakaway trailer control as well. Moving around here now, we can see, as I said, probably some things need to be cleaned in here after our last trip, but the cupboards are fantastic. There's cupboards all across the top. Now this is one of the reasons why we went with the caravan as opposed to the pop top, because the pop top you do not get all of these cupboards the whole way along here, and there are so many of them in this van. I said we're over the kitchen and over the club lounge. So the microwave is down there. You've got your cupboard here. You've got another little cupboard here, which is great for cleaning things. You've got all of the standard cupboards, drawers here for your knives and forks and stuff, pots and pans. Got the grill and the stove top here. It's got the 1 electric and 3 gas. The electric is great because it means you're not using your gas when you're plugged into a caravan park. We've got the fridge here, fridge and freezer. We leave it open when it's not in use. That way it doesn't get moldy, it gets stains. Up at the top here, we have our electric system. There's the cables here for the TV, that's where we keep them. The remote control for the TV, for the air conditioner remote control on the roof, which is up there. The TV power point for extra power in the TV circuit. You've got your solar, which is coming in here, which tells us that we're, well, a tiny bit of power coming in now because it's a very overcast morning. And we've got the monitor control here for the water tanks. We've got for the pump. So as you can see, our water tanks are empty now, they're on red, and the battery is on full power here, as we can see there. We've got the hot water system here, which is for the gas hot water. So we leave that off most of the time because when we're plugged into a caravan park, we use the electricity for the caravan park. Another big closet here for hanging, a little wardrobe. Here we have the bunk area. Please, again, excuse all the dust on that. We normally have throws over those and they tend to leave some fibers. So this goes down into a bunk bed, which is fantastic because my kids, young girls, use this as a play area during the day. We've got the bunk bed on the top. This one just has the 2 bunks. It's got the window beside it for air at night, the window at the top, and then the bed at the back there. Now underneath here, I can't open it because the bed is closed, but a massive amount of storage in here. So I put all of our camping chairs, I put the stand for the Weber, I put all the inflatable toys, everything that the kids use in this little cupboard here. It's fantastic. Up the top, this cupboard here is huge because it goes to both ends of the caravan. This is where we put most of our non-essential items that we don't use every day, like rain gear, or when we go to the snow, we put our snow gear in there. Into the ensuite in here, we've got, of course, we've got our toilet. I'm glad that's clean, which is absolute lifesaver during the night. And of course we have our sink with the mixer tap, the mirror, and again, lots of cupboard space in here over the top. Here we fill this up with baskets typically. We've got the cupboards down here, and we've got the cupboard in there as well. Little space at the bottom there to keep some accessories for the toilet, even the toothbrush holder and the lights, all of which are all working. Then we've got the shower. Again, this shower base needs to be cleaned after our last trip. There's some sand on the bottom there, and we've got, so it's a full shower head sealed unit here. It's a slide door for this, just held back with this, and of course we've got the light and the fan on the top for extraction. And that's all I can show you here as the kitchen from that perspective. Really good. I mean, really nice colors, really clean. We've been so pleased with this caravan. It's been fantastic. But as I said, the kids don't really, my older teenager doesn't really come with us anymore. He prefers to sleep out in his swag. So at this stage, there was only myself and my wife sleeping in this bed. I had my one daughter sleeping in this bunk and one daughter sleeping in the back. We weren't even converting this, so I kind of thought, well, if we're not going to be using it, we might as well get something a little bit smaller. So there you have it. I'll do a quick walk around the outside. This is the washing machine. So this can this was a cupboard here, and we had this converted to the washing machine because this standard van doesn't come with the washing machine. And 3.5 kilo washing machine. There's a tap for it here. Power cable goes through here into a power outlet that just plugs in here. The power cable usually just hangs down there. Sometimes it can go to the bottom. That's a bit fun. And then the washing machine. This clip here stays in the washing machine for travel because it stops this inside of the washing machine from flapping about and getting damaged when you travel. As you can see, it's a great size. Like if you're to do towels, you probably just do one towel or maybe two, but it's great for all the light clothes that you use, all the underwear, all your shorts, t-shirts, that kind of stuff. We will put this on almost every morning when we're having breakfast and then hang out the clothes. It's fantastic. The battery isolator here, that's where we use to get the slide out. The full fusion radio here. There's a fire extinguisher down there. The TV's mounted here. It's the perfect angle for sitting and viewing when you're on the lounge. And that's the aerial up there, to put the aerial up on the roof when you want to watch TV. And moving outside, you can see we've got the speakers on the outside for some audio when you're sitting down watching TV. And yes, the awning, which is a standard awning, which is pretty good. The back of the van, please ignore some of these stains. I do have to give this a bit of a wash. And then through to here, the back there, where we have the toilet cassette that comes out, the external wall and the external shower. And there's a little shelter for the external shower inside in the van as well, which is great when the kids come back from the beach. And that's our family van. It's been absolutely fantastic. We've loved every single minute of it, but it's it comes to the point now where time for a little change. Okay, thank you.